Megan O'Leary here with Michael Bisping, who was victorious tonight against Jason Mayhem Miller. First, before we talk about the fight, I've got to talk to you about Friday's weigh-ins. You were a quarter of a pound over.
0.2.
Oh, okay. So, was the cut difficult for you? Because we know you cut a lot of weight. Did you expect that?
No, see, this is why I was so annoyed at the weigh-in, because I was on weight from 11:30. I stopped it. I was like, yeah, we're good. Because normally, from that time, I always cut to 187 in the morning, and then you'll naturally drift around a pound, you know. And sometimes when you get really thirsty, you might suck on an ice cube. And every time I've done it, I've always made weight. And maybe this time I sucked on maybe one too many ice cubes, you know. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And I got on it. And I was 0.2 of a pound over.
And how long did that take you to work off?
Oh, I was back within 10 minutes. I ran to the treadmill, did 10 minutes, ran back and got on the scale. It was done. It was nothing. It was nothing, believe me.
And we saw you have a little bit of reaction towards the crowd. Does it bother you a lot when they boo you when you come out to weigh-ins?
I don't know. I mean, it's nice to get a reaction either way. I was expecting it. Of course, everyone wants to be cheered and, you know, adored. But I'll take that over, you know, over some of the other guys that walk out and get a polite clap.
What made you so emotional?
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan annoyed me, saying, oh, come on, can we get some love? I was like, don't patronise me. I don't need their love. If they want to boo, let them boo. Please don't stand here in front of me and beg everybody to cheer for me. You know, I don't want that. You know, if you want to boo, that's your right. Boo. Go ahead. Boo me all day long.
Well, it didn't matter if they booed. You came out victorious tonight. Did you expect that performance from Mayhem, for him to gas so early?
He didn't gas. I beat him up, you know. He didn't gas. I guarantee. His cardio's always good. He knows how to train for a fight. He's got a good team around him. I beat the living daylights out of him. I hit him in the body many times, punched him in the face. Yeah, he didn't gas. I beat the shit out of him. And he was, you know, trust me, it has an effect on your cardio.
A lot of people in the media said he won the first round. I just spoke to Dana White, and he said he believed you won the first round. How did you see that first round going?
Yeah, with the first round, I wasn't happy with the first round, you know. He's got an awkward style, and he kind of caught me off. Maybe I got off to a slow start. Excuse me. He took me down and had a position. Obviously, Jason's very good on the floor, you know, so I had to be careful of that, and I had to wait for the right opportunity to escape. You know, you can't. You've got to be careful in those situations. Jason could have pushed me down to the side because I was kind of set up like this. If I'd have fallen to one side, he'd have had full mount, dangerous position. He could have snatched my head down and gone for a guillotine. There's many things he could have done. So I was waiting. It was a waiting game. He had me in a tight position. I had to wait for him to move, and he was waiting for me to move. You know, it's a chess game. But because of that, I spent probably like 2 minutes or so on the floor with him on top. But ultimately, I was able to escape.
You've put together a nice amount of wins now. Where do you feel you sit in the division? And is there someone in particular you really want to get a shot at next?
Oh, I'm definitely one of the best in the world. You know, I mean, I've fought in the UFC a long time. I've only got one proper loss on my record. You know, so yeah, I'm one of the best. Simple as that. You know, I'm fighting for the title soon, and I keep fighting guys. And I keep beating them, you know, and 7 out of 8 of my last opponents have gone to the hospital, you know, that's the actual statistic. 80% of my UFC fights have stoppages, you know. So, yeah, I'm one of the best, and I want to fight for the title. Listen, that first round wasn't good enough. I've still got some work to do, I know that, you know, but I work hard, I train hard. Hopefully I'll keep getting better, and I'll be around for a long time, and I'm fighting for the title, don't you worry.
Possibly getting a shot at Sonnen and Munoz. This is just me, you know, saying that. But who do you see coming out with the win on that fight?
Those Zions, they've got a kick when you've had nothing.
I was drinking a whole Zions before this interview.
No, I just had 2 Zions, and I've had nothing to eat all day, and I'm like, whew, somebody put some music on. Let's get this party started.
We're gonna rave in here.
We don't need the club. Come on, Megan.
I'm from Jersey. I can fist pump. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sonnen versus Munoz. Break it down.
This on camera. Sonnen versus Munoz. I don't know. Munoz is such a nice guy.
He is. We voted him one of the nicest in the UFC.
He really is. He's a sweet guy. Chael Sonnen lives on another planet, but he seems like a nice guy. I'm sure he is. I probably lean towards Chael Sonnen though. Probably lean towards Chael.
All right, I'll let you go. Pauly D's spinning up there in one of the clubs.
Yes,
go have some
exactly.
fun.
I'm starving. I'm going to a restaurant. Ooh, I'm going to eat. Thanks, Ultimate Training Centre, Tiki, Brady, Mark Kinney, Wolfslayer, Tyson Jeffries. Who else? Anyone else? Fabio Galeb. Brady, anyone? Everybody, anyone and everyone. This camp. Thank you all. At Bisping, follow. At Tiki, follow. At Brady. He doesn't even have a Twitter. He doesn't even have a Twitter.
Someone make him one. Someone make him one.
Buy the shirt. Muscle Farm. Buy the supplements. MMA Elite. Buy the shorts. Walmart. Anything? Just buy it and put some money in my pocket, please.
That's a wrap.
Don't. I don't want you to put money in my pocket. Put it in your pocket.